Good morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever.
Savings time.
No, there's no more daylight savings time. It's over.
Okay.
Not for another like 6 months.
All right.
Yeah.
But you were treating it like its own time, so.
I know, but we're not doing daylight savings time now. Like it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know. It's dark out. Early. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not early right now, but.
So, anyways, this is week 10. All my fingers. I don't know what I'm going to do for next week. I'm going to have to, like, put a foot up in here or something. So, week 10 of full-time RV living. Just the update video, the quick video. We did a few hikes today. We're near Zion. Well, a few hikes this week. This week. I did the river walk earlier this week with one of the other full-time families here. And then you did the Peruse. It's a Peruse trail.
It's the only dog-friendly trail in the entire national park.
Which kind of like a quick like jab here. Like not just Zion, but the whole area kind of around Zion does not
very dog-friendly.
No, they're not very dog-friendly. Just kind of a tip. So, because Zion, literally there's one hike you can do. And like going to restaurants and stuff that have outdoor patios, there's a few that are like no dogs.
You have to sit in this small designated area that feels like a big like basement of the outdoors or something.
Yeah.
And no one's ever really gonna actually come seat you or serve you. You just
you had that
there.
that problem today.
That was weird.
We went to a place called the Brew Pub, which was like right outside of Zion, which is nice.
Like,
great location.
From the visitor center.
And we went there the other night. The food was okay. It was a little expensive, but it was okay and okay thing. And you went back today.
I thought I could sit there and have a beer while I waited for Eric to finish his hike. And so I walked through like all of town to get there thinking, oh, we'll kill some time, whatever. It was a long day of killing time for him because he had a long hike. And the lady's like, all right, I'll tell one of the servers you're out there because you have to sit in this like their beer garden area. I'm on a long tangent, sorry.
Yeah.
And like no one ever came.
You sat there for like a half an hour, didn't you?
Rude, yeah. So
she just left.
Blythe was like starting to fall asleep, and I was like, I gotta get moving here, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Anyway, no one ever even knew I left, I'm sure. Yeah. So
after that tangent, anyway, so
it's not very dog friendly, which is fine. It's just at this point in our life, it's not fine.
Yeah, it makes it a little more difficult.
We have a dog that isn't dog.
Yeah.
So, but we did take her to the doggy like dude ranch or whatever it was called, and she did really well there, and they were really nice. So we did that on Saturday so that we could take a hike together with Blythe, and Creature did well.
Yep.
Next Saturday we'll be doing Rover again for her, so that's still working out well as far as that goes.
And Saturday we did the
Upper Emerald Pools Trail.
Kind of. It's the Caliente Trail.
Oh, it's like Caliente. No, now you've got me saying that. It's like Caliente.
It's Caliente Trail.
Jeez, he's got me saying
There's
Caliente.
One trail you used to be able to do where you hit the lower pool, middle pool, and upper pool. But there was a rock slide on the middle pool, so now you've got to do the lower pool separate, and then you've got to take the Caliente Trail to the middle and upper pools.
That was a cool hike, but I found it somewhat strenuous. But that was nice to do.
And they weren't emerald.
Well, I think probably certain times of year they are.
Right now they're not emerald.
It was just a pool, like a pond in the middle of the mountain.
It was a pond.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool to see because all of a sudden you're in this plateau.
I like the hike was nice, but the emerald pool wasn't emerald.
He was really disappointed by that overselling of the name, but the views were beautiful. Eric carried Blythe on his back.
It was uphill and switchbacks and stuff.
That was hard. But it was a good hike. So we've done a few so far. We love Zion. It's beautiful here. The RV park we're staying at is a resort. And the really cool thing about this week so far, other than the amazing thing of being in Zion, which has just been breathtaking and awesome, and we are excited about spending a lot of time there, but the really cool thing is there's like at least 7 full-time RV families here.
So Blythe has friends. We kind of have friends.
Well, it's been nice to talk to other couples, other families that are doing this and that are varying levels of experience doing this and the experiences they've had. Obviously, we've been watching a lot of YouTube channels and videos of it too, but just like sitting down and having a conversation with people who are doing it has been cool.
Yeah.
And just comparing notes.
Found out one today, the one family that's from Montreal, they're Canadian. He's an actual like cameraman, like film man or whatever. He works on movies and that kind of stuff. So hopefully he'll teach me how to actually use this gimbal thing that I got.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him about that. I bet you he'd have some good tips. But everyone's really cool, really nice. You wanna come over? You wanna come? Blythe wants to watch Dumbo, which we don't own, so this is gonna be
We don't have
Dumbo. We'll come up with something good to watch, okay?
So anyways, the whole full-time family things is kind of cool. There's, we did a taco party with everybody. We're gonna do
the RV park put
the RV park did, and that wasn't just the full-time families, it was just everybody for the park. But that was kind of cool. So it was like they do little activities and stuff here, and we're probably gonna do a potluck and like have Toy Story outside our camper here night. Sometime this week hopefully. And
we got a big
I built a little Smokey the Bear, if you didn't see it already.
It's Blythe.
It's hers. All she does is break it.
But this week you also went to that little like fake country old village.
Yeah, there's like a little thing down the road that's got like these little fake, kind of like old West town set up almost, and it was really corny and cheesy, but it was cool at the same time.
Zoo.
It was only $1 a person to get in. You spend $1 for 3 carrots, and you can feed the animals and stuff.
Feed the animals?
Uh-oh.
We gotta hold it so they can eat it. There you go. Watch your fingers.
Okay.
There you go.
This one wants to eat.
This one wants to eat? What about this one?
Uh-huh.
So that was kind of neat. We did that. It's kind of like a touristy trap kind of place, yeah.
And Eric went on a hike with one of the families too, and Blythe made a really good friend.
Yeah, that was
Jack.
the river walk that we did.
Friend Jack.
Friend Jack.
So we got a big month coming up. Yeah. We got my aunt coming to visit us again.
And possibly somebody else coming to visit
maybe
us.
another visitor. So we'll be doing some stuff with them, which is really cool.
And today...
I don't know what this is.
And today I did Angel's Landing.
Oh,
I was so excited. You should have saw her face when I was showing her the video. She was just like...
I'm nauseous just thinking about it.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's
really
doing
funny.
it again. I should have never
Really
let him
funny.
do it the first time after watching that video.
So anyway, I'm going to do a whole video on Angel's Landing too. Angel's Landing was great. I did a GoPro on my shoulder, and I had a video of like the entire stretch going up, and then it died about like 3/4 of the way down. So I've got almost all the way back down of the actual Angel's Landing hike. And then I've got some clips on the West Rim Trail, which you've got to take the West Rim Trail up to Angel's Landing, basically like the start of the hike. It's kind of almost a separate hike, but you've got to take West Rim up there. So I took some videos going up West Rim, which is like switchbacks like crazy, just going up a cliff. It's awesome, but it was very like, I was just out of breath like crazy. And when you see that video, you're just going to hear me going up the whole hike. I was just out of breath. Like it was awesome, but at the same time, it was kind of crazy. It's just uphill for miles. But that was fun, and that was my bucket list thing. I told her I didn't really do this for like family and stuff. I did this just to see Angel's Landing.
It's more than that to him, but today was about that.
But out of this whole you know, we're basically on an 8-month trip right now. Then we're going to be going home for a while and then kind of doing another run.
That's what he really, really wanted to see.
That was like the bucket list item. That was out of the whole 8 months. That was the one thing I was like, I have to do this. I have to do Angel's Landing. So it was definitely worth it. The views up there were amazing. I mean, it's awesome. She's still mad at me for doing it.
You
Tickles.
So I had a little girls' day with Blythe and Creature. Well,
Yep.
you did that.
And she did the Peruse Trail and walked through the town a little bit, and then didn't get served at the restaurant, which we talked about. So we'll see you next week. Wait for some other videos to come out. We're gonna have Mesa Verde. I think I already put out Aztec, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So Mesa Verde and Chaco, which is her bucket list item.
I really wanted to see Chaco. So
And then I've got a couple cooking ones I've got done that I just have to post. And then I'll have Angel's Landing coming out, which is going to be a really long video, just to warn you. It's probably going to be pushing an hour. So do all the YouTube-y stuff, like, subscribe, and all that deal, and we will see you next time.